And welcome once again to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pawlak, your host for this segment. And with me today is Ryan Muccio. Ryan is the co-chair for the Remote Area Medical event that happens, that's happened in our town here 7 years?
7 times, yeah.
Yes, so you're asking me, why are we on television in February talking about that? Because this one is happening up in Tonopah for a change.
Yeah.
It's the first one up there, so do you want to give us a little insight why we have it? I know Pahrump was an underserved area,
Yeah.
so then Tonopah must really be underserved.
Yeah, certainly. We've had it in Pahrump the past 7 years, and there very much is a need that still exists here, and so we will continue in Pahrump as normal. But Tonopah is critically medically underserved, so they do not have medical, dental, vision, or very limited services there in Tonopah. So the community of Tonopah is actually the reason how we got here. So they, over the past few years, have responded to a lot of the advertisements and publicity that we've done for Pahrump, and have kind of reached out saying, hey, why not Tonopah? And kind of got, I don't want to say sick of hearing that, but we hear it over and over and over, and so it finally caught our attention and said, well, maybe we should consider it. And so, I brought it to a few different people and thought, hey, can we do this? And it was perfect timing with the county, had some funding that we were able to tap into to make it happen. So that's kind of how we got here.
Okay, so you're going to be hearing more about this in the next month and a half.
Less than that. We're almost 3 weeks out now, just 3 weeks.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
time flies.
It does.
So look, you've seen it here once. Let's play the short excerpt from the news a couple of 3 weeks ago, and then we'll come right back to it.
Attention all Nye County residents. Remote Area Medical, also known as RAM, is coming to Tonopah for the first time ever at the Tonopah High School. This is a free, first-come, first-served event that requires no ID and no eligibility requirements. This RAM event offers dental, vision, medical exams, and many more. Volunteers are always needed. For more information, go to www.ramusa.org. That's www.ramusa.org, or call 865-579-1530.
So you may have seen that on Channel 25 in the past. Tonopah is, my goodness, it's in between Las Vegas, Pahrump, and Bishop. It's in the middle of nowhere almost.
Yeah, halfway between Las Vegas and Reno. It's kind of the middle point there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what we're looking for two different things. We're looking, number one, prior to it, is volunteers. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, we'd love more volunteers, as always. It takes a lot of people to put these clinics on. Particularly in Tonopah, our volunteer pool is really limited. And they also have another big event going on, fundraiser, that weekend. And so a lot of people are committed to that. And so if anybody, from Pahrump or surrounding areas is interested in volunteering, the big thing to note is you do not have to be a medical person. You don't have to have dental experience. We need general support volunteers. So people to help serve the food, to help register the patients, do check-in, register the volunteers. So there are a lot of different things that we can put you to work doing.
Do you want to put up the volunteers needed flyer?
Yeah, there you go. So that has all the info. Saturday and Sunday, March 4th and 5th, are the dates of the clinic itself. We could use volunteers on Friday the 3rd as well to help with setup. But Tonopah is a great little town. If you haven't been there, it's a nice opportunity to take a drive up there. It's about 3 hours from Pahrump. 2.5 hours if I'm driving. But it's a nice little opportunity. Come up, volunteer, check the town out. There's a lot of cool little things to do there.
Aren't they putting a Love's gas station up there too?
I heard they are putting a gas station.
Yes, I think it's on the north side of town, so it's a happening place.
Yeah, I like Tonopah. It's a cool town.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it because it's like 1/4 of the way for me to go to Burning Man.
There you go. There you go.
But anyway, then what do we want to talk about? The event itself?
Yeah. Yep. So
Let's put the other flyer up there,
yeah,
please.
this one I'll talk a little bit more about what people can expect as far as services that'll be provided. So we offer free medical, dental, vision, and mental health care as well as women's health. The vision right now is a little limited. Don't have any optometrists or ophthalmologists that have signed up at this time, but we are still working on that. So vision may or may not happen. If it does, it'll be pretty limited. But plenty of dental. We have the dental school from UNLV coming back up, and several other dentists who have committed. And so we do dental extractions, fillings, cleanings. You get X-rays there on site. Vision, if we're able to do that, we make the glasses right there on site, so you'll get a comprehensive exam and walk away with those. Medical, all sorts of stuff. We can do colon cancer screenings, general physicals, checkups. You can discuss anything you have going on that you might want to talk to the doctor about. Mental health, we'll have a psychiatric nurse practitioner there, and then some people doing some mental health counseling and screenings. And then women's health as well for your annual women's health and pap smears and women's health exams. We'll be able to do those also. And it's all free, 100% free, no qualifiers. You know, it doesn't matter if you have insurance, don't have insurance, if you have a penny or you have $1 million. You know, if you need help, you come and we'll get you served as long as we have the providers.
No, there's some shots that are being available up there.
Yeah, we are going to offer vaccines. I'm not sure exactly which ones yet, but I'm assuming it'll be COVID and flu at least. And then we'll see what else we're able to do. But yes, we will have vaccines available.
All right. So where, I know it's in Tonopah, but where in Tonopah is this happening?
Great question. Tonopah High School. So we're gracious to the Nye County School District. They've hosted us for the last 5 years or 4 years at Pathways here in Pahrump, and now Tonopah at the Tonopah High School. So it's on 1 Tenant Drive. If you know Tonopah, you can't miss the high school. So
That's on the south end of town?
South end is right when you drive in on the right side as you drive in from Pahrump.
Or on the east side if you're
East side, if
not challenged.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're very gracious to Principal Jeffries up there and the Nye County School District for helping us out with that.
So have we decided how that's going to work? It's going to be, if let's say I wanted to have some services, my teeth looked at, and when do I go up there?
Yeah, so the clinic will open Friday at 6 in the morning, Saturday at 6 in the morning and Sunday at 6 in the morning. It's first come, first serve. So if you are really, really serious and needing dental work and you're in a lot of pain, I'd make sure you get there early so can guarantee you get in to see the dentist. People can start lining up as soon as midnight. So Friday night, 12:01 Saturday morning, or Saturday night, 12:01 Sunday morning. People can start lining up. I don't know. This is our first year in Tonopah, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know if people will line up that early or not. It's going to be quite cold up there, but Pahrump, we've had people as soon as Thursday lining up. So
Yes, I know.
I don't think it'll be quite like that in Tonopah, but again, the clinic doors open both days at 6 a.m. So you can come through, you'll get triaged, tell us what you're needing, and we'll get you seen.
So I didn't bring a picture of the from Google Maps or anything, but there's the main parking lot. There was some 50 odd spots over there. So I believe when you get off to the main road over there, going into the main parking lot is where the entrance to the event will be, and you'll be starting to get counted when you go into that parking lot.
Correct. Yep, and we'll have plenty of signage and everything to make sure people know where they're going. I do really quick, if you don't mind, I want to take the opportunity to thank the county for helping us make this happen. The Nye County Commissioners approved the funding for this clinic, and so it would not have happened without that. So thank you again to the County Commissioners and Nye County for that, and also to the Tonopah Rotary Club, who's co-sponsoring this with Nye Communities Coalition.
Okay.
So Misha and Boone and all of them have been really instrumental in making this happen.
Now, those of you that are looking to go up there, if you're looking for some sort of something to drink and eat. I believe at the other end of the Tonopah, there's a Burger King and a Subway. I don't know how long they're open, but this is it's different than here. There's not many things that are basically open for pickup in in the evening. So
Yeah.
bring something with you. In other words, bring a cooler, or and bring plenty of blankets, and find some way to keep warm in the evening if you're going to get there early as possible.
Certainly, and we'll have some food available for people as well once the clinic opens.
And bathrooms?
Yep, we'll have those too.
Okay, so that should be taken care of, and then you'll have somebody working overnight?
Yes, you.
Yes, that's me.
Yep, John
love
has
that. I love
sucker
that.
written on his forehead. No, so yeah, John, we thank you for doing that. So you'll be there overnight, getting people situated and parked, and Jess will be busy during the day, so he won't be bothering you.
You heard that here. I'm holding you to that one.
Okay, you should.
Yes. So we hope that you make use of the facility. If you need your teeth or something worked on this quick and you can't wait till October, please go up to Tonopah. It's, you said 3 hours, 2.5
About
hours?
3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah, depends
Yeah.
on how fast you drive. But
Yes, especially dental. If dental is up there and you can take advantage of that and you don't have insurance, please make use of this.
yep, don't speed through Goldfield. I can tell you by experience that those cops there they're not very forgiving.
Yes.
So be safe. But yes, we'd love to see everybody up there. And Ram is really excited to be able to expand this into Tonopah.
Lovely people, wonderful volunteers. They do a fantastic job. You want to find out more about them, go on to ramusa.org. Look at them online, or go look at them on YouTube to
Facebook,
see some of the
YouTube.
videos for
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
So-
And if you have any questions, you can call Nye Communities Coalition at 775-727-9970.
So Saturday the 4th and Sunday the 5th of March. Thank you very much.
We'll see you
Thank
there. Thanks, John.
And we'll see you next week.